main event, Jig.
Yeah.
JERMELL CHARLO, Canelo Alvarez. Canelo wins a dominant unanimous decision, even drops Charlo.
Yeah.
What you think of the performance?
I mean, it was one-sided, so how could you like really have an opinion about that fight? The biggest thing was JERMELL CHARLO was bitching. He was scared. He was nervous. He was timid. He was everything in the book. You know what I'm saying? And it pissed me off because what I'm seeing in boxing now is keep an undefeated record or build a good enough record to where you can make some money. Once you make some money, you know what I mean, show your true colors. Your true colors is you just want to make enough money to go ahead and say, I bought a nice car, I bought a nice house, this and that. All that lying shit, that shit is out the window. I don't want to hear that. That was a kitten performance. I mean, what else can you say? Like Bud said, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should. Because y'all act like Charlo, y'all act like Canelo 6'8", 300 pounds. He fucking 5'7.5", 5'8", 168 pounds. Y'all acting like he a dragon. If you was a lion, then he was a dragon. A fire-breathing dragon. You know what I mean? Because that's what he made it look like. That shit pissed me off, man. It did. And I was falling asleep. When Bud and Spence was fighting, I didn't even think about going to sleep. I was up and I was excited because I knew they was going to rumble. And that's another thing, low-key, right? Low-key, JERMELL CHARLO was in competition with Earl Spence. And I don't know why. But here's two reasons why. In the All Access, he said, man, y'all had Earl Spence on here breathing all hard. Y'all ain't going to have me breathing all hard like that. Right? That's one. Why you even thinking about that? Why you running? Another thing is, his mission was just not to get stopped. So he did everything in his power just not to get stopped. Because he didn't fight. He threw some punches here and there, but he didn't fight. And when he was throwing punches, he was haul-assing out the door as he was doing it. That's equivalent to shooting and turning your head. Shooting a gun and being like, because you don't know if you landed or not. You just make sure you get the fuck out of there. It was a horrible performance. Throw that lion shit in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Your brother, y'all twins, but your brother can't carry your load and you can't carry your brother's load. His brother gonna have to really whoop some ass now to really get that stench off their name. Because right now, with him performing like that and his brother letting Caleb Plant smack him and then walk out the door, oh no, I ain't fucking with him. And I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can act how y'all want.
They're the Doublemint twins.
Yeah, y'all the Doublemint twins, for sure. And I'm gonna let the tape roll. You can act crazy with me if you want. I'm gonna let the tape roll. That's all I'm gonna do. Cause wasn't that you?
What should he have done to make it a more competitive fight?
Listen, when you fighting a locomotive, sometimes you gotta become a locomotive. That's the only thing that can stop a locomotive. So bend them knees, sit down and crack that shit. At least see if you can make something happen. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even trying to really see if he could make something happen. He was scratching in there. He was scratching. He wasn't punching. You know what I'm saying? When you got a motherfucker walking dead in like that, even if he do give you a little angle, Canelo's short, stocky, sit down and crack that shit and see if you can open him up a little bit. That shit was burning me out, bro. Everything he was throwing was iffy. It was with doubt. He wasn't, you know what I mean? He wasn't sure about nothing he was doing. It was a burnout watching that fight, man. I even dipped off a couple times. I couldn't keep it together. You know what I mean? Horrible.